Welcome back, YouTube.
We're back with another podcast.
Mukbang style.
Mukbang.
Mukbang.
So tap into the
Mukbang.
video. Don't just listen. Tap in. You'll see us eating lots of meat, lots of pickles, lots of carbs, all the good things.
Lots of balls.
Lots of balls. Everybody's getting in.
All right now, boys.
To the, you know what I'm saying.
We're digging in.
They took it a little too far.
All right,
And I'm talking about in
Dude,
it.
there's my pickle.
You found your pickle?
Yep, they put it on the bottom.
You had to dig through his balls
They
to
had
find
to
his
warm-
pickle.
they had to warm it up.
Damn, he got the big pickle. That's bullshit. Compare pickles here.
Come on,
I ain't gonna lie,
guys.
my shit's slim
That's-
body too.
That's bullshit. At least it's long. I
Dude,
gotta stop
we
it.
really got cut.
Bro's getting hype off the pickles. Bad.
I'm wilding off the pickles right now. Sorry, y'all. It's just, I didn't realize how easy it was to
Make a joke.
sexualize sandwiches, bro.
You have a
Firehouse,
sick,
man.
twisted mind. It's
I do
pretty
have a
easy.
sick, twisted, demented mind.
Yeah, Subway let us down. Wasn't available, so we're here at the subpar,
I wasn't going anyway.
below average.
Firehouse is
Sandwich.
top tier.
Two
Could have went to
bites.
Jimmy John's. That's plain and shit like Subway.
I hate Jimmy John's.
We might not be able to post it eating smacking. People gonna get pissed.
Close my mouth.
Oh, we gotta introduce our sandwiches here.
Introduce our sandwiches.
Introducing.
What'd y'all get?
I got a large club on a sub on white.
And I got turkey all the way. Oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, all that.
Very simple meatball with provolone on white, toasted.
With whatever oregano's on there, whatever the hell that
Yeah, they got
is.
some salt, pepper, and
Yeah,
they
do
got
good.
all the fixings.
So
on
that's
there
one
for
thing
me.
I'll give Firehouse. They do. They fix you up with the seasoning.
Not like Subway.
Spicy dill pickle chips. Rolling with the pickle train. This lady just about hit us.
Ooh.
Crazy.
Watch this Austin Powers maneuver. She's about to get us.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
goodness.
No way she has a backup camera on her Chrysler 300.
And that's that boat too.
Yeah, that is that
No
boat.
way.
That's a
If
big
her
boat.
tent's bubbling, she ain't got no backup camera. I mean, she pulled it off though, and
She
she's
did.
pregnant.
Is she?
Yeah, I
Good
swear.
for her.
That baby gives her extra sense.
Yeah,
Good
Only
for her.
a mother's
you got
intuition.
some motherly instincts going.
But I got that jalapeno with the turkey all the way, as I said.
So say you're eating, well, I say we are, but chips in a sandwich, you eating the chips first, sandwich first, both at the same time?
I like to get
Your
right
sandwich
into the.
first.
I like to get right into the meat and potatoes.
I go sandwich first and end with the chips.
I like to warm myself up, chips first, and then
Yeah.
reward myself with the entree.
This guy right here is a character driving that Daytona.
I go a little bit
Yeah.
of both.
That
I
dude
would
likes
sandwich,
black
then I go
chicks,
right
I'm
now.
sure.
You got a black
You got a
girl
black
in
girl
this-
on the
Does
team?
he actually?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Look at me.
I mean, older guy, Charger, Hawaiian
Daytona
shirt.
Hemi.
That mustache.
That's gonna be me. Shout out my beautiful black queen.
Boo.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, he gets us canceled every
Every
video.
time.
Speaking of canceled, Ethan, you're canceled off the podcast.
Deleted.
All right. Rudy is the black women of movies. Overlooked,
See?
underappreciated.
Ooh, that's a good compliment.
I actually really was. I just.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
God,
thought I was
Miss-
gonna do something.
Miss Vicky's did me wrong, bro.
Let's
Just
see.
straight air. Crazy.
It's
word.
every chip.
Miss Vicky's, baby. Come on, shorty.
I've never been a Miss Vicky's guy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Stick to the basics.
I'm not uploading this as a podcast. If that's fine with you guys, I'm just upload it as a mukbang.
It's a mukbang. That's what it is. No direction here. We're just here talking, eating.
Bro, Trisha paid us. I be telling Megan she need to just upload herself going shopping. They be having like 300,000 views. I'm
She needs to
straight
upload
doing
herself
nothing.
going to church. That's what she needs to
Bro,
do.
you literally.
When was the last time you went to church, Ethan?
Probably been like 4 months.
4 months.
You've been closer to me. I went
This
on the
year
first
I
of the
went.
year.
And you said it was a cult-like experience.
Super cold. If you're gonna live in Jacksonville, and you
Don't Don't do what you're about to do.
11-22.
See,
Joby
this
Martin,
guy's fighting the wrong.
Joby
battles
Martin
right
is
now.
literally a cult.
You're
leader.
doing the devil's work right now.
I
is
won't
what
say
you're
it's a
doing with your
cult. I
mouth.
won't say it's a cult. It is a. It's like a mega church. It's a mega church.
It is a mega church.
1122 is very cult-like. I'll say it. I got family members that have been there. I've been there.
I've been there.
Cult-like.
It's a good time.
We went on the first of the year, Chaz. We're like, man, what would y'all think they're going to talk about on the first of the year in church?
New beginnings.
Exactly. Yourself having new beginnings, setting these new goals for the year, and like, they'll probably say, God is going to accept you anyways,
They should probably say new year for the church. We're going to need some donations to make it through.
You already know what I was going to say, but he raised, I think he said like $100 million or some crazy jump for the church. Bro has $24 million in the bank. I don't know any.
But he was
pastor.
flexing.
Well, no, he wasn't flexing. We actually looked that up because I'm like, bro, all he did the whole time was talk about money. He's like,
about that money.
Chaz, he literally said, if you invite your coworker to church and they don't come, they're going to hell.
What?
Oh my soul.
Yeah.
What is batteries and bulbs? 1,000% has to be a
I've never been. They're money laundering.
I was about to say that, bro. They say all the mattress stores are money
Mattress
laundering.
stores.
That's why
Yeah.
you see mattress stores next to each other.
That's legitimate.
Bro,
That's why
You
it's all
tell
money
me-
laundering.
have you ever been
Right.
in the mattress store and bought a mattress?
I've never bought a
No.
mattress in my life.
I bought a mattress off Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Really? They shipped it to your house?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
You never got a mattress online?
Never bought a mattress.
They
Where'd
come
you
in
get your
those.
mattress from?
They come in the skinny rectangular
I had the
boxes.
same mattress since I was a kid. My
You
parents
there.
bought.
Open it up and it expands.
You gotta let it sit for like a day or two.
Yeah.
Y'all about to diss on me, but the mattress I sleep on is probably 20 to 25 years old.
I know, that
Mine
thing,
almost.
I know you got a worn spot in that.
Oh,
in
for
that
sure.
mother.
It's like a hot dog bun. You just lay in it, it just
Dude,
works you to the middle.
Back torn up.
Dude, I
They're-
love it.
I'm gonna
It's
I'm gonna
super
get
soft.
exposed on this. I'm dropping pieces on my shirt and I'm just grabbing it off, dude. I eat
Already
like
did.
a
I'm
fat,
hungry. Fuck it.
I ate like a fat guy.
I mean,
What is that supposed to mean? What does a fat guy eat like? Fat guys can't eat pretty and proper.
if you eat like a fat guy and you look like a fat guy,
Then you're just a fat
you're
guy.
probably a fat guy.
That's true. So you're saying I'm a fat guy? That's real. No, I'll never forget. Actually, me and Caleb were talking about this. How might as well get Ethan involved in this conversation. You know how, as guys, we just talk shit to each other, and like that's just what we do.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a
Do you
turn.
think-
It's like an endearing thing.
do you
It's
think that
friendly.
as like kids and like now growing up, that has like an effect on like our mental?
I'm not talking about like the simple, like the small banter, but like the
high
the shit
school
where-
stuff.
yeah, like my friend group, like where the
Yeah.
shit kind of has like where the
Y'all
shit has
some
some
truth
truth
to
to
y'all
it.
took it far. Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all
that's
took
what we were talking about. Like, man, it was some real rank sessions going on where
Yeah, that definitely
people
has effects.
where people were really saying some stuff where
you
kinda-
crossing
you
the
cro-
line.
Oh,
yeah,
you crossed the line. Like,
Yeah, but if you like, it
some
was
people's
also like,
financial situations and things
yeah,
of that
and
nature.
it's not even their fault. It's like their parents.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, people covering their mouths when they laugh. That's like just enough. That's enough proof in itself
mm-hmm.
to tell somebody they got
Just makes it just builds up
pearly
some, like,
yellows, and then they
insecurity.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Did
But-
it have effect on y'all?
I don't know. I feel like I'm
When I called you Dawson Larson, did it affect you?
Nah.
It
I
depends
thought
on
it was
who
jokes.
it's coming from.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just jokes.
Yeah, that's just a joke.
yeah.
It's just because we're ginger.
I mean, it's all jokes. I mean, it's just
Yeah, I know. But on the other end, there's like girls in high school are the complete opposite.
yeah.
And
Now, I've heard some people with some real malicious intent talking
Oh,
to some other people.
me
man.
too.
I
I feel bad.
It's just like,
That's fucked up.
but I always say like, bullying was never. I mean, not never, but bullying is not as big a thing. I think as people like older folks think that bullying's huge now, but I feel like it's not really.
It's the same, bro. Like, I feel like everything is always the same. Like, yes, there'll be like trends will heighten things, but like, I ain't gonna lie though. You go on them TikTok comments, them Instagram comments,
Bruh.
folks be getting talked to crazy. Like,
That's
somebody will
the
post-
internet, like cyberbullying. That shit is
Real life bullying is definitely not as prominent. Nobody will say. Nobody
Yeah.
will say a quarter of the stuff they say to you online, but
But also,
online, though,
it matters more when somebody says it to your face than it does if somebody's texting it to you.
But if you post a video and that don't go viral, and you see one bad, like all the people that like are famous over there, like, man, I'll look in the comments. It's like you could see, 1,000 comments praising you. You see one bad comment, and that shit for some reason sticks with you.
Right. The hate comments we get, man, it
Dude,
it really eats me up.
Y'all check the comments, bro. We get crazy comments, bro.
Yeah.
Saying how Ethan's head little.
They always said my head was big.
They say I'm wide body.
They said my head looks like an app on an iPhone.
They be saying I got fingers and all that. An app.
Yeah. Pretty good, isn't
Who
it?
said that?
The guy I used to work with, he got the same blockhead as me. He got the
So he heard it. And he
Yeah.
had to relay the message.
Oh, for sure. He's got a Roblox dome, too. My mom sent me a picture of me and my little brother today, back in the day. Looking just alike. Same noggin, same
Dude.
chin.
We saw,
Your whole family looks alike,
dude,
bro.
I saw your brother's TikTok. I think it was on either Megan's phone or my TikTok. I clicked on it and we were watching TikTok together. She's like, oh my God. I was like, bro, I tell him all the time. Twins. Pure twins.
Who, Brogan?
Brogan.
Yeah, dude.
Him and Brogan,
Dead ass.
they look just alike.
Just like literally twins. But speaking of those hate comments, them hate comments are always like just like people are like
Oh my
reflecting
God.
or like deflecting.
Yeah.
Anyone who's a huge hater, like in like a malicious way,
Yeah.
You're so insecure. It's insane.
you're insanely insecure.
If you have like nothing to say, if you have if you have like nothing good to say about somebody, like about anything, you're just so miserable that like you ever see somebody and they're just like, you're like, damn, you're just so far gone.
Yeah.
Like in the miserable, like in the sense of like they can't even save themselves. Like in the
I look at about
Happiness.
like 97% of the population that way.
Really?
People are just lost and just it's over for them already. Like right here,
I'm the opposite.
yeah, y'all are all they're chopped, they're cooked, they're chopped.
They
bro.
go chopped and chop it right there.
Yeah, they haven't been clip farming enough.
Nah, me, I'm the opposite. I'm like, man, I see the good in people, but then sometimes I'm just like, man, there's literally no saving.
I'm a big people person, like not people person, but people watcher.
Me too.
And like I just kind of like look at people and just wonder like what they got going on.
I always look at them in disgust. When I walked through Walmart earlier, I'm
We were just talking about
scum in
people.
here. Literal
Jesus
scum.
Christ.
We were
I'm
just saying
serious.
people with malicious intent are reflecting or deflecting,
No,
and
ain't
you're
got
over
nothing.
here doing that shit.
Ain't got
maybe-
nothing good to say. Well, man, if you got nothing good to say,
Well, maybe I feel like
these
scum.
people are scum.
I was gonna say, just look around you, dude. In the self checkout, there's two girls behind me. One's like a 38-year-old mom with a kid, and her daughter's like 14, and they'd come in on two carts, both of them riding the cart, like the rider for old people. And I'm like, there's somebody around here that's struggling to move because y'all two are in here riding around on
Dicking
them things.
around.
Yeah, thinking
Yeah,
it's
well,
cool,
jiving.
thinking it's funny. People walking in my way. People got no sense of urgency.
Oh no, you go into that Walmart?
That's what I'm saying. It's
God,
scum.
there's a zoo in there.
That's what I'm saying, it's
It's a
scum.
zoo in there.
Yeah, Walmart is wild.
And I saw this one kid walking with his dad. It was his dad, a kid. He was probably like 18, and some like little brothers. Dude looked like an NFL player. Like, dude looked stupid athletic. And I just, in my head, I'm like, wow, that stands out so much because you look around and it's just obesity everywhere you look, and it just ugly, like hard to look at humans. In
God dang.
there. It's true. And I mean, people might say the same about me, but it's like, man, like just the quality of humans that are out there is low in my
No,
eyes.
it's just a variety.
And, yeah, the bad variety. I don't know where the good variety is, and they must be. I don't know where they're
Publix.
at. Dubai, probably. Yeah, Publix. Yeah. Whole Foods.
Just the high quality humans are in Dubai.
I don't know.
I think that's a low quality human. They're out there shooting on women's chests.
Did you see that? Who's
Oh,
the?
God.
What did you just say?
You ain't know that?
Doing what on women?
Them women go out there and get shit on, get their chest shit on for like
That's a
20
niche.
racks.
That's a niche market. You can't paint all of Dubai like that.
I'm not. Yeah, not all of Dubai, but it's I mean, you're paying 20 racks to shit on somebody's chest. I mean,
You're lost.
Delete, Control, Alt.
delete all that shit. Delete all that shit.
Nah, dude. There are some
Excuse me.
some interesting folk out there that don't want to be helped. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about y'all know 1,000 Pound Sisters? Me and Megan been watching it, bro.
That's scum for real. If we're
Yeah.
gonna be honest.
Yeah, for real.
Because they allowed that shit.
You
to
see the
happen
bright side in
themselves.
them, Caleb? Or
No.
Shout out Amy. That's the goat right there. Amy and Chris, the goats. But Tammy, like, the run out was real, bro. She was 725 pounds, bro. 725 pounds.
man,
If she ran into a Ford Focus, she'll rip the door off that son of a bitch.
Whenever I think of
725 is big. You could use
She
steroids and work out every day, and your 3 compound lifts, you couldn't lift her.
She
Yeah,
weighs
no.
like 220 right now.
what?
She did work.
I swear to God.
Dude, you could literally live inside her skin if you wanted to. All that leftover skin she got.
She had to have gotten surgery.
Tummy tuck, Ozempic.
Not it on you never seen like My 600 Pound Life?
Nah.
No, I've never really watched. I've only seen the memes. I've seen every time I think of that show, I think of the meme where
Bruh eating all the lasagna.
no, the girl gets on the scale and he's another fat guy and he goes like,
Damn.
"Hey, that shit is funny." He's fat himself, and that bitch was so big that he had to be like, "Damn." He was like 800, 900 pounds.
You could tell he was genuinely blown away.
He was like, "Damn." Because he got on the scale, he was like 450. And she jumped on there and like doubled it. I was like, oh my God.
But
I wouldn't even know what to do with myself.
Basically the show is record you, but they get you like, they document your journey, but you get like the gastric sleeve
What's that?
where they like pretty much don't cut your stomach in half, but put like a limiter on your stomach
Damn.
so you can't eat as much. But like you have to lose a certain amount of weight to really prove that you really want to do that.
You feel more full because your stomach's like half capacity.
Yeah.
It works.
So pretty much like.
You ever seen Biggest Loser?
Yeah.
I never
I
watched
used,
that.
I used to love that.
That
show.
one I actually did like.
That's a good show.
That was my clothes. That's one.
There's so many good. We've talked about it before. There's so many good shows that just are gone now. TV
It's so
sucks.
crazy.
It's
Yeah.
over, but it ain't gone. That's a good thing about today.
True. But I'm just,
We're spoiled today. So much
Yeah.
variety.
Yeah.
We don't even know, how good we have it. We're like, man, the good old days. But I'm pissed getting on Peacock and having to watch a commercial.
yeah, that blows my mind. Because everyone was talking about that streaming was gonna be like the new wave. It's gonna be super cheap. Nope, that shit's literally just cable now.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're paying more because there's multiple. You're paying like for multiple different cable services.
And like if you want to watch a certain show, you have to get
You have
the
to have
service.
it.
So
Boy, that cable is pricey though.
It is pricey for nothing. Like
trash.
for what? ABC?
It is.
You're paying for
trash,
cable to
bro.
watch fucking football.
The news. That's
and the
what it
news.
is,
That's the only time I ever watch ABC, NBC, any of that is to watch sports. I don't even watch ESPN. Used to have good shows. They don't have.
I used to love that top 10. Now it's straight bullshit.
Yeah. Dude, top 10 was it. Y'all see Travis Hunter's pick in practice?
Yeah, that's crazy.
A good pick.
He's gonna be that boy. Hope so.
He just got natural instinct.
There's been a whole lot of BS going on in this tiny little parking lot
Yeah.
here.
Dude, it took him forever to get his meal.
Damn.
Smoothie King. That's what they
I ain't
do.
gonna lie, she look young too.
Yeah.
Ah, you know what's going on.
You got him a youngin'.
She pimped him out for some Firehouse. Boy.
Definitely. Nah, they went to Smoothie King.
Oh, he went. Damn. There it is deep in
That
there,
dude right
man.
there's a jack of all. He's got some tricks up his sleeve.
Why?
I just wouldn't have thought it looking at his face.
Okay.
He just got money.
Buddy right here can play basketball, y'all think? Look at these pants when he gets further away. That'll give you your answer.
And he's black, by the way. That's why he asked, do you think he can play ball? Oh, my God, his pants.
The capris?
Those ain't black dude pants right there.
That boy got capris.
He can jump.
My grandma got them pants.
What does he have on
He
them
might
Gucci?
he might play with other balls, low key.
Yeah. There's some gays going into Walmart, too, by the way. Look Swedish walking in there.
You can tell there's some sugar in the tank. You can always
Oh, he got
tell.
the pre-order. He came out quick.
Not always.
Check out the sandy shoes he has on. Sandy cheeks.
Buddy right here's clip farming.
Yeah,
He
he
thinks
is
he's
clip
him.
He is.
Look at this dude.
Bro, he's him, bro.
He gave us a little look. He knows what we're talking about.
Dude looks
Yeah, he
like-
knew we were looking right at him.
Yeah, he knows.
Dude looks like
He
R.
knew what he
Kelly's
was
bro
doing.
cousin.
R. Kelly's birth cousin. That's an insane.
What's he driving? Oh, that Impala.
The Impala?
Man, he left that thing running too.
He
really
put that
thinks
thing
he's
up
him.
quick.
I think he left
I
it
never
running.
understood that. Like when people leave their car running and go in the gas station.
That's the
I do-
last
I have-
place to leave your
I
shit.
have no trust in people to not
Yeah,
like.
nah.
I could be in the middle of nowhere. I'm like,
I'm locking
somebody
my
might
cars.
come.
Locking
Somebody
my
might come out the blue and just be like, oh man, this thing's running.
Especially not in this city.
Mm-mm.
That's why you got to move to where I'm at.
I wouldn't trust people out there
Yeah,
either.
I still lock my doors out there too. Not because I have to though, but
It's just precautions. Dude, I keep doing this.
it's all good.
Extra protection. Drop my phone.
Mm-mm.
Rate the sandwiches.
Y'all wanna go get another one?
Shit,
good,
I
I got
can,
these.
dude. Actually, I have enough room for extra. Let me do my math on mine.
I'll pull y'all up to Walmart and get some snacks.
I'm cool on a snack. Only
Yeah.
snack I'll eat is beef jerky.
I got a PB&J waiting for me at the house, man.
You're gonna have to break the bank for that.
I bought some beef jerky earlier at $9. They had it gone in 20 seconds.
Jack Links.
Yep. Teriyaki.
You want to try the off-brand?
Nah, they didn't, I don't think they even had it.
You gotta try that Kroger brand and see what it looks like.
Everybody at my job everybody used to be eating beef jerky. They used to get the
It's got
some
that
Dollar
protein in it.
General.
That stuff's good,
I
dude.
can't remember what it was. They would get the Sweet Baby Ray's flavor and just peppered steak.
62 grams of protein in that sandwich I just ate. There you go. That's crazy.
How many grams of protein you think in this pink wrapper across the street?
Oh my golly.
That's
Good
a lot of
golly.
That's a lot of woman.
I love that saying.
Dude right here is main character. Right there.
That boy chilling.
I like his drip.
We just got the.
Subtle.
Just vibing.
Ain't gotta do too much.
There's just something iconic about those Nike slides.
Dude, them Nike slides.
Those
They're
are the best slides
never
ever
going
made.
out of. They're never like gonna. Excuse me. Stop producing those.
30 years from now, people are still gonna be wearing those Nike slides.
Dude, remember when I was telling you Yeezys are done?
Mm-hmm.
Buddy pulled up to our job today with some Yeezys.
They're not done. Which ones?
It ain't
Like
done.
newer ones or?
Yeah, not the OGs. They're white with the red Supply 350 on the side.
I don't even know which ones you're talking about.
All white?
I don't know if they were all white. They might
Oh,
have some
shit.
black in them, like some cheetah print or something.
With the
I'm trying to find them. Hold on.
was
Can I
it
get
like
one
the?
of those Chesters?
It was the 350s.
I think. What
Like
other
the
options
ones,
are
like
there?
the ones that you think of when you think of Yeezys?
Yeah. Yeah, they had like the ribbed sole on the bottom.
You never know. You might have pulled up in the Red Octobers.
Man.
I wonder how much those are going for. Drop it in the comments. How much are the Red Octobers going for? Drop in the comments if you wear Yeezys and if you think Yeezys are going out of style. They probably are because he is a fuck.
Lover.
Oh, so.
Yeah, buddy that was wearing them's Cuban, and he's like 50 years old and bald with
What a
readers.
legend. Oh, he was probably wearing some Feezies.
He ain't got that drip. Yeah.
That boy got the Shubu on.
Mhm.
Shout out to Shubu.
Shout out.
Shubu. I got this shirt off.
I think it was Z's.
Oh, them
yeah.
things remind me
Yeah.
of Tom McCall, boy.
Yeah, those are
You had
classics.
Look
What
at
about
this
his
build. Look at
drip?
his build.
That's a legend. You know he's from New Jersey.
I swear to God, I was just
Yeah.
about to say that. No, Philly. He's from Philly.
Or
Philadelphia.
Anywhere northeast.
Crack
he is
out,
from.
belly out. Dude, you know
all
what I
the
was thinking
same up
about?
there.
Oh, he's got the Eagles shirt?
Yeah.
He's definitely.
Why do where did the transition go of like our grandpas, like that older generation, like when they were in like high school and they went to the beach, they're wearing damn booty shorts.
Yeah.
Like them Daisy Dukes.
Them football coaches in the 80s, socks up to the knees,
my pops used to wear
booty
that shit.
shorts.
Where did the transition go from
The
that
90s.
from that all the way to like
Huge.
your 35-year-old
Soldier boy.
uncle
Yeah.
wearing swim trunks that are past his knees? Like I know Steve wears baggy ass,
Yeah.
big ass swim trunk. Like where did that go? And if you pulled up in some, and that, and my thing is like that they're like, man, Grandpa, he's such OG. Oh no way! Like our generation is that's where it's at, man.
Yeah.
And then they're just all American guys. If you pulled up in them Daisy Dukes, they're like, Ethan, bro, you
Yeah.
got something going on.
If I pulled up,
bro.
my grandpa would diss it, and he used to wear it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like,
that
what
is
is up
crazy.
with that?
And they would wear crop tops
transition
like to
came
work
from.
out
Yeah.
and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Well, here's what I think I don't have anything to base it off of. What I think it probably is. It's like for every culture, there's a counterculture. So I think
It's the
like
youngins.
our
being-
dads saw their dads wearing that. They're like, nah, I ain't wearing that. So they overdid it even
True.
more.
That what is it? That
And so now like the chubbies
rebellious.
are coming back in. Yeah, like,
Yeah. Just
Chubbies
being
are most
rebellious.
definitely a shit. I wear chubbies.
yeah.
Not like super short, but
I'd like.
I'm on that.
I like a
five-
happy medium, dude. Just put it right at the knee.
Nah, dude,
Good to
I'm
go.
right here. is
I'm right
good.
there with Chaz. I like mine. I like to show the bottom of that.
Yeah,
that thigh a
this
little
much,
bit.
For what?
this much of.
I don't know. It just looks good.
I like it. I think it looks better.
The
than
Muay Thai shorts, I wear those though.
Yeah, them bitches are hard.
They are.
Like that's the type of like length you're going for right there.
That's a little short, but
That's
a little short.
that's a little above the knee.
That's short. That's long as
Goodness,
hell.
them are-
Dude, those are above the knee.
Them are cool for me. I'll rock
Like,
those.
yeah,
But
y'all-
I'm rocking like his shorts.
Yeah, his shorts.
I mean, I'm not that picky. I haven't bought any new shorts in probably 5 years.
He is
so.
super white. I wonder if I look like that to people.
I didn't even see him.
Nah.
Dude, he's pale as a ghost.
You look like you're for the culture. I can't speak for the culture, but
I mean, gingers are black.
Yeah,
okay, we're gonna have to explain that one.
that's what
That's
they
okay.
say.
They say they treat gingers the same way they do black people.
Yeah,
Who treats
we're
them that way?
discriminated against
Mhm.
by our own
So
people.
white people
Exactly.
treat them that way.
Yeah. I have
I
gotten
mean,
a lot of
gingers
flack for
have
being
no
a ginger.
soul. Like they really be getting on. You never got ranked on for being a brunette.
I got called a Mexican.
Bruh, that ain't shit.
Yeah, that ain't.
So when white people are oppressed against, it ain't nothing.
Jazz is
I'm
white.
white. I'm whiter than you.
But yo, I'm a basic white dude.
I'm a basic white
All
dude
generic.
too.
No, you're a ginger. You got some flavor. I'm as generic as a white dude can get.
No,
Well, not as generic, but I'm pretty generic.
No, like I don't even.
I actually did. We talked about how you got a
Yeah.
generic face. I was sitting here waiting for Caleb to get here, and I did. I looked at
You
my
thought you
rear view.
saw him?
I swear to God, I thought I
That's
saw
what I'm saying.
Ethan, bro. Same
I'm just a
haircut,
generic
same.
dude, that's what I'm saying.
I was like, dude. And then I was really like, damn, Ethan's right. He does look like a lot of people.
Yeah, I
no wonder
really do.
people get him mixed up.
I
Would you
really
ever
do.
get your
Drop
long
it in the
hair back?
comments who I look like.
It would
Would
be
you
like
like
40
to-
different names,
Probably not.
John Berthenol will probably be number one.
probably.
That I look like.
I think so.
Dude's nose is too big.
He does have a big nose.
I'll take some
Shit
Dolan
broke.
twins. They used to love some Dolan twins.
Yeah,
to
you don't
call
look
me.
like Dolan twins.
When you were
back
younger,
Yeah, maybe when you were younger, but
would you ever shave? You always rock the beard. Would you
Yeah.
ever shave?
I
what
would.
are we doing?
What
Yeah.
was, they
Y'all
did
need
not
to just-
turn at all. Yeah, I don't know why people are so
Yeah.
stubborn to go out this. Bro, I was here one day.
Look,
I
gave
was
up on it.
I was pissed. I
I
ended
saw
up
his point at his
snapping
dumbass.
because there was two cars. You know how that turn right there is real tight
Yeah.
coming out of here.
I
There
hate
was two
that too.
cars and they were both just sitting there like blocking the road. And they're like,
Let me get a
"Motherfucker,
cheese
you
or
back
two
up!
better."
I was the first one here." And they're like,
Uh-huh.
"No, you back up." I'm like, "Bro." I got out of the car. I said, "Motherfuckers, move!"
It worked.
Somebody backed up because I was sitting there for like 30 seconds and I was pissed. I was angry as fuck. I'm like, bro, I just got to snapping.
Egos, man, they're poison.
Like, bro, no, I'm not backing up. You back up. I was here first. Motherfucker!
to literally get past each other.
I love
Literally,
that video.
like, bro, you're
bro.
like so childish. beyond childish.
Did you hear me?
Mm-mm.
Can I get
Yeah.
through there?
You were,
No,
you
no
were
bullshit.
look- Did
No.
you hear him? He was
No
looking
bullshit.
at me, but
I literally said, "Hey, can I get one?" And I think he was nodding.
Yeah, I'm
to say
paying
no.
attention to you.
He was nodding to say no to you, and I was like, "What do you mean no?"
He said, did you hear me?
did you hear him?
I heard him. Yeah.
Did you hear me?
I was actually before you said
Alright.
that. I was just thinking like, damn, like, I wonder if you were just like, hell no.
Drop in
I
the
can't
comments
get
if
one.
you heard me ask for some fucking cheeses. I asked for
Oh
two.
my god, he said, "Get
I've got 3.
Ethan's like, man.
Our editor's
hell
going to
no.
amplify the audio.
Oh yeah, I might have to tone the audio down. I don't know what the audio's gonna sound like. This is a new mic, guys, so
New mic?
let us know how it sounds
Sponsored by Mentos Pure, the purest of gum.
for sure. Nah, bro, I love that cinnamon gum.